Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to episode 4 of Mahouka Koukou, aka the Irregular at Magic High School. Now, in the last episode, we had a pretty eventful first day in the disciplinary committee. It started with us bumping into two other members, and they kind of seemed like they were going to be the snobby blooms. And at first they did kind of seem that way until the head of the disciplinary committee came up to them. She kind of vouched for us, and then they just completely 180'd, which surprised me. They were surprisingly accepting, and so they turned out to be pretty cool guys. And then the next part, I still don't 100% know what the heck happened between Tatsuya and his sister. Apparently Tatsuya has some like regenerative abilities. Hopefully we learn more about that in the future, because I still don't understand what was actually going on there. And then we have the last part, which was a bit of a scuffle. And it was pretty interesting that we bumped into this on our first day. We were just coming by to kind of scout the little dojo martial arts area, and we ended up bumping into two students that had a bone to pick with each other. So one of them was a girl, very good kendo martial artist, and the other one was a guy who's also very good, but his sport is kind of like a branch off of kendo, which is what I was told. It's kind of like a kendo, except they infuse magic into their swords. And so at first they have a bit of a duel, and she wins. She gets the edge over him, and he's like, alright, you might have won at your sport, but now it's time for me to go into my sport. And then he turned his wooden kendo sword into an actual sword, and that's when Tatsuya had to jump in, kind of shut things down, put him to the ground, and get him ready to toss up on the stretcher, because that is not allowed. And then we also roughed up his buddies as well that tried to stick up for him, threw them all on the stretcher, and they're done with now. So to say the least, I'm just excited for this episode. If you guys are excited as well, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. If you are enjoying the series so far, make sure to thank Toshi, if you have not already, in the comments section for sponsoring this video. And also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you don't have one, I will have one linked in the description. It'll be the first link that you see. So all you gotta do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we'll be starting episode 4 in... Oh yeah, and also by the time this video goes up, the mega link should be ready as well, so you can get the whole shebang if you don't want to sync another video with it. But anyways, we'll start this in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Alright. Dang, we beat him up and we sent him to the hospital. Or carried him to the hospital. Ooh, what's up, man? What do you gotta say? Oh, snap. So he can like, he can kick him out of the team. He is pretty beefy. Wow, really? Man, he must have really had a grudge against her if he was willing to, like, make his kendo sword into an actual sword and try to kill her. Well, I don't know about kill her, but that was definitely careless. Oh, wow. So I wonder why he stuck up for the other guys. I guess probably just because they were trying to defend their boy. Like, they weren't really doing anything bad. A rank B lethal spell. Let them know. Let them know. I don't think they heard you that first time. Hmm. So it was him that did that the first day. Hmm. That first day when they were about to get into the fight, he was the one that cut the other guy's magic short. Or girl? I don't remember who was about to use it. Hmm. Oh, she thought it was serious? Honestly, at first I thought it was too. And maybe there is some realness in what she's actually saying. Hmm. Ooh. What's up? Fill us in. Specific magic jamming. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. So that's how he cancels out magic, essentially. Oh, that's true. Wow, so we got some like FBI secret level technology on our hands. Or I guess it's more of like a technique or science. Hmm? Oh, why'd you have to do that to her? Throw the spotlight on her like that? What is that? It looks like a Switch controller. What? Oh snap, we're on the move. And we sensed it. And we jammed it. Okay, so now we actually saw it in action. And he got away. But we caught that wristband, yep. Hmm. So what does that mean exactly? Is he involved in athletics? The mysterious first year. Oh. Honestly, like how much she cares about her brother is so wholesome. She's just peeking around the doorway, just checking up on him. Oh snap! This is the girl from the kendo fight. Oh, she's a weed too. Wow. She gonna get jealous? Oh man. Oh man. Man. Like what? Because this eerie music is making me think something sinister might go down. Alright. Wait, I just realized she's calling him by his first name. Hmm. Wait, what? What just happened right there? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like he'd be way too busy to do anything. He's already in the disciplinary committee. Now you're trying to invite him into the kendo club. Yeah, I guess so. Because Tatsuya is clearly talented, just not in the, like, magic department when it comes to, like, would it be his magic affinity? But his knowledge of magic is really good. Mmm. So it looks like the weeds are uniting. to take over. I don't know if it's just me, but it looked like a couple blooms were walking around the corner back there. Or maybe they were just regular students. And I'm just overcomplicating things. Ooh. Man. What? Ooh. Ooh. Dang. But I think he was just teasing her. Yeah, where did that even come from? So she had spies? Oh, she's getting. Oh, snap! Ooh, I smell some jealousy in the air, dude. She froze her tea ice cold. Man, if that doesn't spell jealousy, I don't know what does. Mm. Oh, snap! Ooh. Her voice is so adorable, dude. I was not expecting that. It was all tense and serious. Oh, man. Man. All I'm gonna say is, I feel bad for whoever gets on her bad side, because she does not play. Oh? She's interested. Oh my gosh. Why this camera angle? Wait, how old is she? He called her Miss Ono, but she looks so young. She looks like she should be a student in the school. Hmm. I don't know if it's just me, but that looked completely empty. What the heck was on there? Oh, okay, it was like a tablet. Okay. Where are these rumors coming from, dude? I bet it was those three guys that walked in. And where are these camera angles, dude? Are they trying to insinuate something? Oh man, that's dirty. That's so dirty. So is she trying to come on to him? Oh, who is this? Oh, snap! Wow. We can't even trust Mibu. Dang. He's got all the files. Oh. Oh, snap. Hmm. So it seems like this weed and bloom situation is bigger than just the school. That makes sense. Hmm. Does he know? Wait. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. I thought that was showing that he believes they might be involved, which they might, but I think that was just like showcasing um some of the blooms. Ooh. Come on, spill it out, man. Okay. Oh, the 10 master clans. Dang, we're really getting into the plot. Like, the plot is thickening as we speak. All right. Right. Whew. That was interesting. Enrollment part 5. Alright, well, I guess that was the end of episode 4 of the Irregular at Magic High School, and things are really heating up. Things are also getting a lot more complicated. So apparently, now feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. This is basically just me explaining what I think is going on based off of what I picked up throughout this episode. So, it's kind of hard to explain, but I believe there's this organization out there that's trying to find equality. They're tired of this, like, just because they don't have very high affinity with magic, or maybe any affinity at all with magic, they're forced to live lives that are a lot more difficult than if they did have high affinity with magic. And so I'm not entirely sure. I want to be very careful, because there was one thing that was really confusing, which was I believe at first Tatsuya said that they didn't want to eradicate magic completely, they just wanted equality. But then as we get further towards the end of the explanation, it starts to sound more like they want to kind of wipe magic from the equation. And then he brings up the question of, like, okay, once we take magic out of the equation, then who becomes the next top of the food chain? And so I don't know exactly what their goal is. I have a vague idea, but feel free to, you know, clarify anything if you do know what he meant during that explanation, because it was a bit difficult to pick up on. And maybe the translations might have made it a bit more confusing than it actually is. So we have that. And then we also had Mibu. Mibu. She seemed like such an innocent, wholesome girl at first. She just wanted to invite us out to some coffee. We sit down, talk to her. It's a pretty nice discussion. And then she tells us about how her and a bunch of the other clubs that are, I'm guessing, run by, like, the weeds that don't have that good of magic, they're thinking of kind of rising up, coming together, and speaking out about the difference between how they're treated compared to how the blooms are treated. And then after that, we see someone talking to Mibu about how, I don't know, I don't want to jump the gun, but I think they were talking about how he wants Tatsuya. He wants to get Tatsuya on his side, even if it means deceiving him, and it's her job to go in there, kind of sweet talk him, get on his good side, and bring him over to whatever they're trying to plan over here, because it doesn't seem like it's as simple as she made it sound at the little coffee place. So, with that all out of the way, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.